everyone, welcome back. Today, I am taking Big Scary and turning it into a tier list. I will be rating the 20 free hats in Big Scary. So anyway, let's just get right into it. This video is for entertainment purposes only, so please do not get offended by any of my opinions. Okay, so for the first hat, we have Wait a minute. That's not a hat. F tier. Okay, for the next hat, we have this minion looking hat. I mean, it's pretty cool. This little propeller on top. I will give it B tier. Okay, for the next hat, we have this moon looking hat. I mean, it's pretty cool, but not my favorite, so I will give it C tier.
Capybara.
Okay, for the next hat, we have Capybara hat. Honestly, I really like this hat. A tier. Okay, for the next hat, it's pretty basic. It's just a blue hat with a shark fin on top. So C tier. Okay, for the next hats, we have these two Christmas hats. This hat, it's not my favorite one, but it's still pretty cool. So I will give it a C tier. For the next hat, I actually really like this hat. It's really good for Christmas time. It's pretty nice, actually. So A tier. Quick word from our sponsor. Wait a minute. I don't have a sponsor. Okay, for the next hat, we have the YouTube hat. I am trying to get to this hat by the end of the year, so I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Anyway, for this hat, you need at least 10k subscribers. But this hat is one of my all-time favorites in Big Scary, so for that reason, I am going to give it S tier. Alright, for the next hats, we have these Halloween hats. Okay, for the first hat, we have this pumpkin hat. In my opinion, I don't like this hat too much, but I like it a little bit, so I will give it C tier. Okay, for this hat, this is my hat. I always wear this hat. The only reason I am not wearing this hat right now is because someone, Scout Dog 500, gave me a challenge that I had to wear the duck hat for the entirety of this video. But anyway, because this is my favorite hat, I will give it S tier. Okay, for the next hat, we have this metal hat. It's literally just a metal hat, so D tier. Okay, for this hat, it's not my favorite hat, but it's a little cool, so I will give it C tier. Okay, for this hat, you needed to play in the first week of the release of Big Scary. I really like this hat, so for that reason, I am going to give it A tier. Okay, for the next hat, we have the duck hat. Honestly, I really like this hat. Also, it is Scout Dog 500's main hat, so I'm a little biased. So for that reason, I will give it S tier. Now Scout Dog cannot hate me. We're good. This is Jimmy, by the way. Okay, here's the next hat. It is not really one of my favorites. I don't like it that much, but it's not the worst, so I will give it D tier. Okay, for the next hat, we have this frog hat. I actually really like this hat. It looks very good. Also, this is Timmy, by the way. Anyway, A tier.
Hi, Timmy.
Okay, for the next hat, it's literally just a red hat. C tier. Okay, this hat is like some goo-looking hat. I mean, cool, I guess. Not really my favorite. C tier. Okay, just like I said about the red hat, this is literally just a green hat. C tier. Now, this hat is literally just a hat. It's the default hat you start out with. F tier. Okay, for the final hat, we have one of the newest hats to Big Scary, the Easter hat. Of course, you can't forget Jimmy. Because Jimmy is in this hat, it's gotta be at least a B tier, so B tier.
Good, Jimmy.
Alright, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Comment down below what you would have ranked some of the hats. And anyway, bye.